Good morning, everybody. Today is January 24th, and I'm welcoming you to our curriculum committee meeting. We have all members present, and I need an approval of the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, 4-0. Thank you. Can I get an approval of the meeting minutes?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, 4-0. Thank you. Okay, proposed 24-25 high school program of studies. Dr. Rogers?
Yes, good morning, board members. Our first action item is to approve our program of studies for next year. This includes, per legislation, the language around the 22 credit graduation requirement. UCPS will recommend that students earn the 28 credits as we have done historically, which includes the 22 credits plus 6 elective courses. So that is a legislative change. Other changes in our program of studies this year: we've updated links, course descriptions. We've added some clarifying language around some of our academic pathways. You received the memo, which requests your approval, and Dr. Tyson and I are here to answer any questions that you have.
Does anybody have any questions?
Nope.
So before the change to the 22 credits, were we doing 32?
No,
28.
so 28 was what we had in Union County Public Schools.
Okay.
32 is the max potential, so it would be 32 minus 4 for 28.
Okay.
Any other questions?
I do not.
So I need a motion to send this to the full board for approval.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
4-0. Thank you. Restart reapplication for East Union Middle and Monroe Middle.
Yes, ma'am. We are seeking approval for the restart reapplication for East Union Middle and the Health Science Academy at Monroe Middle. This provides these two middle schools charter-like flexibilities. You did receive the memo with information about our reapplication, and we've got Dr. Tyson and Ms. McLam here to answer any questions you may have.
Any questions?
So
Yes,
moved.
I have a question. Dr. Tyson, could you give some explanation of what this program entails?
That was my question.
Right. So Restart is a program that the Department of Public Instruction has for schools that have been continually low performing. Originally, back in 2017, there was what was considered Cohort 1. And Cohort 1, the original application that was completed in Union County Public Schools, was for Monroe Middle School and East Union Middle School. It provided charter-like flexibility when it comes to staffing, of course, hiring teachers that may not be certified, and also it provides additional funding for those schools with the goal of moving those schools in a positive direction as far as school accountability. The reason that we did not have to reapply after the 5-year cohort ended was because, of course, of COVID. They extended it out 2 years. This is Cohort 1 across the state, and it is time for us to reapply if we would like to continue with those flexibilities. It has been beneficial, and I think Ms. McLam can speak to the financial piece, but I do believe that, the staffing is an issue, and of course, having that charter-like flexibility is beneficial. Currently, with those two schools, we have 9 teachers that we're using that flexibility with. We have 5 at East Union Middle School and 4 at Monroe Middle School.
So it has been successful in the past.
It has helped us, yes. Of course, we still have those two schools that are considered low performing. If you look at 2019, though, pre-pandemic, both of those schools were rated a 54, which of course would be 1 point away from moving into the C rating. We hope if we can reapply, receive reauthorization, and continue with some of these strategies, we can continue to move these schools in a positive direction.
Okay, my last question, Dr. Tyson. So just like everything has pros and cons. And so I appreciate you sharing that it has helped. What are some ways to help, if any, to support the efforts of this program to have a higher level of success going forward? Let's say if this is approved and what have you, I believe there's always ways to assist in some kind of way. So I'm just curious to know, are there any ways that can be supportive to help bring a better success rate for this program?
I think creative staffing, considering where we are, with, nationwide with the teacher shortage, advertising and using recruiting to retain teachers as best we possibly can. Of course, being creative with the funding to provide as many resources as possible for the school. You guys are well aware, we presented to the curriculum committee, I believe, September, October, about the 7-step turnaround strategies and that plan. With the loss of ESSER funding, of course, this would help to support some of that work. Not all, but some of that work.
All right, thank you, Dr. Tyson.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions? No. I need a motion for approval.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, 4-0, thank you. The Stepping Stones Group, LLC.
Yes, so finally, we're seeking approval of our Stepping Stones Group amended contract. This contract will provide behavior intervention services as outlined in the memo you received previously. So Dr. Beecham is here if you have any questions about the contract.
Dr. Beecham, have we used this group before?
That's what I could ask.
Yeah.
Yes, I think
Yes.
so.
Yes, this is an existing contract that we are amending.
Where are
And
they
it's
located?
paid by for Medicaid funds. Okay. Okay.
I'm
John
sorry.
asked what,
It's paid for Medicaid.
Yes, Medicaid fund.
and Reverend Kirkpatrick asked if where they were located.
The company,
Yes.
the company base, the representative that I've been working with is based out of Charlotte. The main source of the company, I'm not sure where their main base is.
I think it was Georgia. I think I thought I looked at saw it was Atlanta or something.
Illinois, maybe, is what's
And how has this helped? Like, has this actually helped, and who's I guess who uses this or who benefits from this program?
So we use them to in various locations in our school system. They fill need, and they have provided strategies to our teachers. We use them in some coaching situations. They help implement some behavior plans for our students. So we use them in a variety of situations. So they benefit both teachers and students.
Is this for elementary?
Yeah, what grade
It can be
levels?
K-12.
K through 12?
Yes.
Okay. Any other questions? No. Need a motion to send this to the full board?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, 4-0. Our next meeting date is February 28th at 10 a.m. via Zoom, and I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
4-0. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks everybody
you.
for